everyone, my name is Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be cleaning, decluttering, and organizing my office. So with a lot of work from home days, sometimes my space can get just a little bit out of hand, and today was definitely no exception. I took a look around this morning and realized I needed to stop and reset everything so I could have productive work days from home. So if you guys are interested in seeing me declutter, clean, and organize my office, then stay tuned because here we go.
You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules.
This is the situation I'm starting with, so I was not joking when I said things got a little bit out of hand. There's stuff all over my desk. The other side of my office really isn't too bad, but I'm gonna start by cleaning off the surface of my desk just so it looks a little bit tidier. I'm also gonna add some essential oils into my diffuser to kind of set the tone for cleaning, decluttering, and organizing, and I'm using an energizing scent that has a lot of citrus in it.
Shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
Start off with the hard stuff, and that is paper organization. So a lot of times I get questions about how I store all of my different papers and files, and this little container that I have here has all of my files. Everything else I've either thrown away that's no longer relevant or digitized everything. So this is all I have, and I really do go through it pretty regularly, but it has been a little bit, so I know it's time to go through it again. The first category I'm looking at is my medical files, and there's really a lot of things after about a year that you can get rid of. Sometimes you'll have your insurance company ask for proof of a doctor's visit or other verification of a medical claim, but anything kind of beyond a year is something you can most likely get rid of. Of course, with any sensitive documents that you're going through, make sure you shred them instead of just tossing them straight in the garbage.
In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. We're soaring up high, got no clue. How do I know what I mean to you? Yeah. Say it out loud, spill the truth. Tell me how I'm gonna get close to you. Yeah. High and low, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me.
Next up are my manuals, and I have gotten a couple of new appliances recently, so I have a few more manuals than I usually like to have. I keep them around until I really figure out how to use something and then get rid of them. If I have questions in the future, most of these are available online, so there's really no need to keep them around. The exception that I have is I keep a couple of manuals for building furniture because I know that I'm going to be hopefully moving soon and potentially unbuilding and rebuilding those things in the near future. And then if you have a manual that corresponds to any home item or appliance that you no longer own, of course that's something you should also get rid of. And the final noteworthy category is receipts. So I do keep a couple of receipts for certain big ticket items that I know I'm gonna need proof of, for things that are still under warranty potentially. The other thing that I keep under my desk is this small drawer unit that keeps things like extra printer ink, extra pens, whiteboard markers, and other small office supplies.
Dance on the beat. I don't want no excuses. You keep me feeling so clueless. I'd like to dream. Keep on dreaming about us, baby. Yeah. Now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside. Love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside. Love you on the inside. It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth, the waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say.
I use these small little whiteboards all the time, and I will make sure to link them in the description box below. But I use them when I have a quick note, when I'm on the phone, when I'm sitting at my desk, and I'm just gonna take the time to write everything down on a sticky note and wipe them off. The next drawer that I'm going through is all of my tech. So this actually used to be kind of my junk drawer, and I am so happy that I've now decided to dedicate it to tech so it has a specific purpose. I find that any drawer that doesn't have an identified category ends up becoming a junk drawer.
Are you gonna spill the truth, the waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. Spill it out, don't you spare any details. Suffer you feel about us. Spill it out, don't you spare any details.
You can see that in my office I have my complete shoe collection as well, and I am an absolute shoe lover, so I have tons of them. But above my shoes I keep things like my wrapping paper, arts and crafts supplies, and I don't know if it's because it's so high up there or what the deal is, but it is kind of a mess, and I'm gonna pull it all down and sort through it and really figure out a better organizational system. And as you're watching me sort through especially my gift wrap and really the rest of this office, you can see that I move things around, I try something out, decide I don't like the way it fits or I feel like it won't work for me, and then completely redo it. Anytime you're organizing an area of your home, that's completely normal and fine to try something out. It doesn't fit, it doesn't feel right. You try something new until it works. I feel like it's really similar to when I try some new decor in my house. I sit there arranging and rearranging things over and over and over again until I finally get it right.
For so long, I've been trying to get you out of my head. Oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you.
I had the brilliant idea to transfer all of this shredded crinkle paper into a different package straight over the carpet, and it most definitely did not all end up in the new bag. So after this, I need to go grab my handheld vac and clean everything up.
Maybe we should talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you.
Finally, all of my gift wrap, my wrapping paper, and accessories are all sorted out, and I'm moving on to organizing my arts and crafts. So this first box that I have is everything that I've used for scrapbooking, which I really don't do anymore. So I think it's time for me to part with a lot of this. I know I've already gone through it before, but I held on to some of the sticker letters, and I have not used them for probably a full year, I would say. So I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of them that really don't have that many letters left, and some of the other ones I'm gonna see if friends or family want. The next box is where I keep all of my Cricut supplies, and the Cricut is the machine that I use to make all of my vinyl labels. And I haven't taken the time to really find a system that works for me. I kept ordering all of my Cricut supplies in rolls, which I've discovered I absolutely hate. It is so difficult to work with these rolls because they keep curling up, and there is the option to buy all of the supplies in flat sheets. So moving forward, I'm buying flat sheets, and I'm gonna unroll all of these rolls, cut them into squares, and be done with it.
Boy, it's been a while since we talked, and my head's getting nervous. I can't handle this on and off. I can't, no. I just gotta know where you are if I want to remain sane. But you're ghosting every text and call. Oh no. You could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go off crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it.
Okay, Okay, so about halfway through this, I wasn't sure if I made a mistake because some of these rolls are so tightly wound and it's impossible to get them flattened. But then I realized if I'm not gonna flatten them now, I'm gonna have to try and flatten them when I'm making labels, which is so frustrating. So I just kept powering through. I used my laptop to hold them down. I used everything around me to hold them down. And then I think if I keep them in this box for a while, they will eventually unravel.
Ooh, could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go all crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. Wish my mind and I could free ourselves from agony, but without you here, it's hard to keep my thoughts clean. I'm just worried there is something you're not telling me. Ooh, ooh. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go all crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to.
There are just a couple more things I want to go through and make sure are completely organized. I have this drawer unit that's exactly the same as the one I have under my desk, but I use it mostly for stationery storage, which was a great reminder for me that I have a couple of thank you notes I need to write. So I'm going to pull a few out and keep going through and organizing.
And I'm just singing, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. Could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you.
For those of you that are looking at this bin thinking, what the heck is this for and why are there so many hand warmers? I am actually a figure skating coach on the side, and this is the bin that I use to store all of my coaching supplies. So I often travel with skaters and I like to have hand warmers on hand for those days that I am in the rink for who knows how many hours. And I also like to make sure that I have things like extra hair ties for them, Kleenex, medication, really anything that they might need and could have forgotten. So I'm going to go through all of it, make sure the expiration dates are good and all my supplies are in order, and clean it up.
Sometimes I just don't know what to do, 'cause it should have been you. That should have been you. I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel.
Just just a few more things to go through and then I'm gonna clean everything up. So when I said earlier that I only have one box of files, I was not lying. This other box with hanging files is completely empty. So I just took it out, I looked at it, checked to make sure there was nothing in it, and closed it back up. The other two vertical magazine holders are where I store my printer paper, my lined paper, and my photo paper. So not a ton to go through there or throw away, but I do have one extra acrylic magazine holder, and I'm gonna pull out all of my hand lettering supplies and put them in there and actually get rid of an old mesh organizer that I really don't like and isn't very sophisticated looking. So I'm gonna put it in the acrylic one and get rid of the other organizer. Finally, we're putting everything away. The organizing and the decluttering is done, and now we're on to a quick clean of the office, and it's already feeling so much better. I can't wait to finish it up.
You know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends. Is this how it's supposed to be? Cause breaking up with you has got the best of me. I just wanna live inside my memories, so I'll be with you, with you. I used to wake up with you by my side, and I would hold you close, look into your eyes. I used to wake up with you by my side, and I would hold you close, close. Tell me now, cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wanna be right next to you. Even though I try to get you off my mind, you know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends. Ooh.
So that's all I have for you guys now. I hope you got a little bit of motivation to clean, declutter, or organize your work from home space or your home office. And if this is the type of video you like, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more, and you can always leave a comment in the comment box below and let me know what other types of videos you want to see. That really helps me out because I want to make sure I'm making the videos that you guys like. But until next time, I will see you guys later.